Have you ever stopped to wonder, while you're busy securing your child's future, are you unintentionally losing them in the present? Many parents believe that working hard, earning well, and providing the best for their children is the ultimate way to show love. But in truth, love isn't measured in school fees or expensive toys. It's measured in moments, small, meaningful, shared moments that live in a child's heart forever. David was a loving father, but like so many others, he was always busy. He believed that by working harder, climbing higher, and earning more, he was giving his son Ethan a better life. But every time Ethan asked to spend time together, David replied the same way. "Not now, son. Maybe tomorrow." It became a familiar pattern, one that slowly created distance without anyone noticing. Ethan kept asking, kept hoping, and one day, he just stopped. One evening, after mustering all his courage, Ethan approached his father once more. "Dad, will you play catch with me today?" David, eyes locked on his laptop, answered without a second thought, "Not now. Maybe tomorrow." Ethan didn't complain. He simply turned away, dragging his glove along the floor. But inside, something cracked. A piece of his trust, a quiet corner of his childhood. From that day, Ethan stopped interrupting. He stopped asking. And the saddest part, David didn't notice. Until one night, David, exhausted from another long day, was sitting in his study when he overheard a quiet voice coming from Ethan's room. "Mom," Ethan whispered, "I don't think Dad has time for me anymore. Maybe I should stop asking?" David froze. Those words pierced him. In chasing a better future for his son, he had become a stranger in the present. Forgotten moments resurfaced in his mind, like the drawing Ethan once made of their family, where David wasn't even included. The birthday party where Ethan blew out the candles alone while David was on a business call. The soccer game David promised to attend but never did. That night, David couldn't sleep. Regret filled the silence around him as one question echoed again and again. When did I stop being there for my son? The next morning, something changed. Ethan, still groggy, walked into the living room and stopped. Standing there with a smile, holding a baseball glove and ball, was David. "Hey buddy," he said, "want to play catch? Just you and me. No phone, no work, I promise." Ethan looked unsure at first, but then his face lit up with a rare smile and he ran into his father's arms. That day, they played for hours, laughing, tossing the ball, being fully present. And David didn't check his phone. He didn't answer a single call. He was there. But it didn't end with just one moment. From then on, David began making small, steady changes. He asked Ethan about his day and truly listened. He put away his phone during meals. He helped with homework. He noticed the sparkle in Ethan's eyes when he talked about superheroes or the way his voice rose with excitement when sharing stories from school. They started watching cartoons together again on Saturday mornings. They went for walks, shared silly jokes, talked about dreams, both big and small. Slowly, the silence that had once filled their home was replaced with laughter, connection, and joy. Ethan began to open up again. His voice grew stronger. His eyes shined brighter. And the gap that had grown between them started to close, one moment at a time. David learned a lesson that every parent needs to hear. Your child won't remember the brand of their toys or how fancy the vacations were. They'll remember you, how you made them feel, the way you showed up, the times you chose them over everything else. And for Ethan, what he would remember forever wasn't the baseball or the backyard game. It was the moment his dad finally looked him in the eyes and said, "I'm here now."